Hey there, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising. It's Maggie from Moondirected. Welcome to my channel, where we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. I want to thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments. You've been helping me grow my channel, and I truly appreciate that. If you would like to receive notification for when I upload videos, be sure to hit the notification button if you subscribe. So, what's been going on with you? We have this new moon happening. It's happening on Friday, August 30th at 11:35 Eastern Daylight Time here in the United States, which makes it, for most of the world, a black moon, which means that it is the second new moon in a month, in a calendar month. Is it just the one? It is just the one. Okay, so let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. It's a really great opportunity for you to be able to create. You have love without condition. Of course you do, Scorpio. Of course you do. So this is part of this journey that you've been on, right? This learning to love unconditionally. And this month for you, it's sort of about learning to love the people in your life unconditionally that are not necessarily your intimate partnerships, right? So you've been working on the unconditional love of yourself, and now it's time to start spreading the wealth a little and getting out there and hanging out with your friends and finding the good stuff about them that doesn't require judgment. So love unconditionally is kind of where that's at. So I feel like really, if there's something that you're trying to create for yourself, go ahead and write it down. Make sure you write your gratitude list, and then burn it and turn it over to Spirit. It is a new moon, and I just feel like they're talking about part of this journey that you've been on. All right. Oh, nice. So the overall energy... I'm sorry about the dog barking. I saw another dog walk by. I knew it wouldn't be long before she noticed. Okay, here we go. So your overall energy is the Star card. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. That is you. You are the pearl. You are the pearl, and the light of heaven is shining on you, and it's reflecting back across the emotional waters, and it's reflecting out for other people to see. So you are a beacon to others. Others are a beacon to you, and there's just so much give and take here of love. This is beautiful. So this looks like a really great opportunity. So the new moon plants the seeds of intention for the next 6 to 18 months. So this journey you've been on is not going to be over. Well, the journey of love is never really ever over, right? Learning to love unconditionally and to keep growing in it. But you've been doing so much of the hard work, and I feel like things are really starting to pay off for you. So unfortunately, you don't think so. Because we have the Five of Pentacles up in the area of your thoughts, and this is feeling left out in the cold, not part of the group. So now is a great time to start finding the group, the tribe, the people that you're supposed to be with, really actively putting the effort and energy into finding that 1, 2, 3, 4 people that you really can count on. You don't need to fit in with everybody. You just need to find a couple of people that you can trust, that you can love unconditionally, that accept you and you accept them. Don't worry so much about it being like everybody, but you so want this 10 of Cups energy, this emotional satisfaction, this fulfillment. This is where you're headed. This is beautiful energy. You're going to get there. And then we have the Four of Pentacles for the action. This is about being careful where you're investing your time, your energy, and your resources. So I understand that is going to be a slow-going process for you if you're not used to trusting people. So find a couple of people to trust. Invest your time and resources wisely. But don't be so stingy. Don't be so close-fisted that you don't open yourself to receive. That is the problem with the Four of Pentacles, is that it's the hoarding and the keeping of stuff to yourself. And so when you're all closed up, you can't open and receive. And being open and receptive would be where you'd want to be headed. So giving and receiving unconditional love. It requires open hands, open heart. So hang in there. You got this. You can do this. You guys have been doing such great work. Let's see what else we get here for you. For a little additional guidance about how to manage your thought process with this Pentacles. Okay, so you have the novice. You have the novice. You're learning. You're learning as you go. You're learning. You're learning. Like, you can't know everything. There's fits and there's starts. There's beginnings, and then you're like, whoops, not quite like that. And so don't be hard on yourself. Be gentle, be kind, be compassionate with yourself. Be kind and gentle, compassionate with others. People make mistakes all the time. That's why we're human. That's part of being human. That's the beauty of being human, is that it's here to learn and grow, right? And if you do it right every time, you're not actually learning or growing. You're just getting it right. And that's kind of boring. So, okay, luck is on your side. Set your arrow, aim for what you want. That's a new moon. But what's really interesting is that on top of that, you have time to give rather than receive, the new moon in Virgo. So yes, don't be hoarding everything for yourself. Be open-handed, give unconditional love, give this kind of love that you want. What you give is going to be reflected back to you. So be open with it. Be willing to give. Be willing to shine your light on others and allow them to reflect the light back to you. That is, see the reflection across the emotional waters? What you give is what you're going to receive. And so it's a time to give. So yes, you're just learning. You're learning at some stage. It could be because you've been deeply wounded, either in this lifetime or in a previous lifetime, and it's just kind of hard and tricky. But Scorpio's mission is to transform their lives. And so you're doing what you came here to do. You selected this life path. And sometimes if you're like me, I go, really? This is the one I picked? Oh, this is really nice. So you have valiant courage. You have valiant courage. Taking action with passion. That's willing to get out there and do this. What I like about this is this opening to your spiritual source, finding sanctuary. I like how it looks like this. Opening to your spiritual source, finding sanctuary. So, unconditionally loving yourself through everything. Try giving where you can. Try practicing. It looks like it's all about practicing a little bit here. But it looks good. These are really beautiful cards. So the big advice, I think, is it's time to act with courage and to give. To be willing to share your story. Be willing to learn. Be willing to make mistakes. And understand that that's okay. Like, nobody's going to get it right every time. Ever. Right. It's like, where's the fun in that anyway? So let's get you, oh, this is so fun. So this card showed up for Virgo. So if you have Virgo in your chart, Leopard Jasper, I observe my surroundings and know that I am divinely guided. I observe my surroundings and know that I am divinely guided. I observe my surroundings and I know that I am divinely guided. Beautiful. And you also received the lapis lazuli. I receive messages all the time and follow my internal guidance system. I receive messages all the time and I follow my internal guidance system. It's a beautiful stone. Not that hard to find either. So find it online easily in a gem store. It says active intuition, be a clear channel, access to the Akashic records, stay grounded, feel protected, safe, and promote clarity in dream time. So pay attention to your dreams too. All right, keep a dream journal. All right, you take care. We'll talk soon and keep going, Scorpio. You're doing so well. Keep going.